I got an offer this weekend. I don't know if I should read it verbatim or just give the gist of it.
Guys, we're going on a live tour. We're hitting a bunch of cities. Make sure you get tickets below. I'm very excited.
We're doing meet and greets. We're going to do little after parties. We're going to drink. We're going to get nude. We're going to have a wild time. Make sure to get your tickets now. They're selling fast. Link below.
All right, everyone, welcome to Out and About. It's Wednesday. Nana and Trish are fresh off of a Boston sold-out live show at the motherfucking Laugh Boston Factory. Joey's got his shade.
I'm doing shade.
Now she's shading herself directly in front of her. That was involved in the show. I just want to start things off by saying a humongous thank you to all the Man Mafia that came out. I think, Joey, and I want to hear your opinion on this, that might have been our best show to date.
Well, I wasn't there, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it, but I was there physically. But in spirit, I was in another moon.
Another moon or another
Nana overdosed.
You took an edible.
Nana was overserved. I'll say that much. Nana was overserved on. Now I found these little tricky little gummies I was taking, and yeah, I was zooted, as they say. But yeah, I think what a great crowd, what an electric crowd. Only three queens stood before us, though. We got to step up. If we're going to take over, if we're going to spread a new disease and make a new gay plague, we're going to need mating in the streets. I need mutilation of children's genitals. I mean, we really got to step up our pussies up.
Yeah, so if you're homosexual listening to this, New Jersey is next. And I know we got some queens in New Jersey. That's on October 16th at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick. You know, it was interesting. We did our meet and greet beforehand, like Joey said, and there was only a handful of queens. And I would like to have—
gaggle of gays, as we say in the biz.
A gaggle of gays. And I would like to have a couple more, but the ones that were there showed up and showed out. And like Joey said, you were actually off the booze the whole time. Now, you did drink a little bit, and that's traditional.
Yeah, here and there.
Here and there, but we didn't really get drunk. I mean, I drove back. Today's Tuesday. Make
no mistake. I was fucked up. I mean, I got fucked up. I shouldn't drink.
Yeah, no, that was the peyote.
That was those little chewies I take. Those
edibles.
I like the Delta 8 gummy. Delta 9. Sorry, Delta 9. 3 Chi. I've been eating 3 Chi gummies. Delta 9s are my favorite. I take 2 a day, like a gummy vitamin.
Well, it really calms you down. Because I can tell you were in, like, you were the most— Joe, I honestly, I'm not even like fucking around or like being funny. You were so relaxed there. Like, you were just giggly and like, ooh, give me this piece of pizza. And ooh, we have this going on. Like,
girl,
of course my computer craps out.
I was sedated.
Yeah, you were sedated, or my computer craps out 3 seconds before. I'm freaking out. I'm like, well, what if it doesn't work? Joey looks at me. He's like,
girl,
relax. It'll be okay. I was like, so I channeled Joey's like Zen. Shout out to 3G.
I don't know. I think because I don't know. It's just a newfound love of life. I have a zest for life.
Well, you've had a zest for many years, and it's actually coming back to you now. This is actually the Joey of yesteryear that's been bestowed upon us. You seem very happy, and I'm very happy for you. I just hope everyone had a great time. The Massachusetts stuff played so well. Oh, National Trivia, Bernie and Phil's. You were shocked when they sang the song.
Oh, yes. I know that. Don't tell everyone who it is, because we have to do that at every show. That was so much fun. All your friends came out. Now, I was warned ahead of time not to make any jokes regarding substance abuse, because I think every one of your family members was in rehab or head.
No, it was, I was like, don't, you said you wanted to make—
You said I cannot say the Boston bombing. You said I cannot talk about heads. And I really shouldn't have talked about late-term abortion.
Yeah, well, that I'm okay with. I was just, you were like warning me, like, I'm going to do a bombing joke, and I'm also going to do a addiction joke. I go, ugh. Pause. I don't know if that's necessarily the move here, but I was proud of you because you really bit your tongue.
Well, I think the Boston bombing joke could have really worked there.
I disagree.
It was about me bombing the show, and so the second greatest bombing in Boston history. I was going to say that. That's funny. If I timed it right. Oh, honey. Ooh.
I think the word "greatest" is what would have fucked you up. The greatest. I think maybe.
But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I was talking to my friends over at TapSnap 165. They're coming to our Jersey show, but they want to put a photo booth for the Man Mafia. Do we have room for the photo booth? Or we could do a walking photo booth at the Man Mafia meetup in New Jersey on October 16th at Stress Factory. Tickets available now.
Nice ad, Joe. I think we have fucking room.
She needs an 8-foot by 8-foot space. Do you think there's a space there? I couldn't find pictures online.
Well, the people who run this comedy club are very difficult to get in touch with, and it's like, honestly, it's like you're trying to get with someone on a—
Should we confront them on the mic from the main stage?
Huh?
She would confront them in front of Poppy on the main stage.
Imagine. I'm really
Poppy's
excited.
performing.
Yeah, Poppy's going to be there. We're doing a little. What are we doing with Poppy? We're doing we don't want to say what it is, but he will be on the main stage.
She's going to be on the main stage. We're interviewing her. We're doing a deep dive into my childhood.
Yes.
My childhood. Early on in my transition, we're going to show
Don't say.
pictures of yesteryear. We're going to show exclusive photos that only you can find in Poppy's nightstand.
Oh, yeah.
His partner Bill will be there.
His life partner?
His life partner Bill will be there. Jamie Snyder's going to be there from high school. My best friend Jamie's coming. Snooki from the Jersey Shore is coming, but she'll be backstage. She won't be seen because she'll be live streaming.
How is Snoopy?
Nick and Kara are coming. Alex Bennett and Jordan Woodruff are coming.
They're coming to do the coat check?
They're doing the coat hanger abortions in the coat check.
Hey, just want to clear things up.
Who else is coming that is going to be exciting guests for everyone?
Vinny, our producer Vinny.
Bay's coming with a gaggle of his friends.
Okay.
I think Vinny and is Vinny and Brian?
Well, it's a trigger area for Brian because it is in New Brunswick, and we know that there are some things readily available that old Bri used to,
prostitutes under the bridge.
Correct.
She had a thing for Filipino prostitutes for many years. She would go down to the Panay district, eating banana ketchup and lumpao.
Well, I mean, listen, it's something that a lot of people struggle with, and I don't think we should stigmatize it.
I got a lot going on in my hair right now. Can I get out what I have to do right now?
Yes.
I just got ripped off a plane.
Okay.
Luckily, my plane was very enjoyable. I was with a very petite Asian woman sitting next to me. I think she was
That's the dream.
Petite, but I was in first class, so it doesn't really matter. But she was, I think she was a big mogul of like a Fortune 5,000 company because she was making business deals, but she took a nap, and that's when I went through her purse.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, I got this vase.
Okay, keep talking to me.
I got this luxury candle that she had.
Oh, very nice. You did a full blown robbery on the plane.
This teak wood bookend.
And I got this.
Oh yeah, that's from a family. We are accepting gifts at our Yankee swap.
Yeah, maybe we just do a gifting show, or we just get gifts.
Oh, we can't. I'm setting up 2 different registries for the new home.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Now she's being registered at Crate and Barrel. She's also being registered at Williams and Sonoma.
Ooh,
a Crate and Barrel registry and an Amazon registry.
How nice of you! Registering as if you're getting married.
Well, this is the big home. This is me moving into my condo.
This is you moving into your condo. Exactly right.
I'm not having a wedding because I don't believe
in straight weddings.
I don't believe in queer marriage.
Well, I mean, if they want marriage, they better be ready for divorce. Can I say that I was very proud of us for being mature after the show? Now, we didn't do an after party at this particular show, but in Chicago we will, in Philly we will. Joey and I, are we maturing? We're not drinking. Is alcohol out?
Alcohol is out, yeah.
And weed is in.
Weed Queen, weedqueen.com. You notice we're only performing in cities where weed is legal?
That's why we did it.
Are we really? Is it legal in Philly? Legal in Philly?
I don't know.
Is marijuana legal in Philadelphia?
Federal law prohibits the use, sale, and possession of all forms of cannabis. However, the state of Pennsylvania permits the medical use of cannabis, subject to state regulation.
Okay,
Pennsylvania does not permit the recreational use of cannabis.
Not recreational.
Not really, but they got the fucking zombie land down there.
Alexa, is marijuana legal in Illinois?
Federal law prohibits the use, sale, and possession of all forms of cannabis.
It's not? Stay, keep going.
Illinois law permits the recreational and use of cannabis.
You can do it now in Chicago. Good.
Oh, good.
Jersey, yes. New York, yes. Oh, we're not performing here. We're not Florida. I would think Florida has. Oh no, Florida's. They don't believe in abortion there.
They don't believe in abortion, and they don't let you say the word gay around kids, I think.
Alexa, is marijuana legal in Florida?
Federal law prohibits the use and possession of all forms of cannabis.
Alexa, stop. Oh, I have some big news.
A big nose?
I have some. Also, my side profile is fucking. is abysmal. What? You never told me I look like this from the side?
Let me see
I
it.
should sue you for fucking defamation. Look at this.
Well,
There's nothing. I'm getting plastic surgery. I need Dr. Tutela is what I'm trying to tell you. But I do have very exciting news. I'm actually going to be an ordained minister.
I heard.
I will be officiating my younger sister's wedding. Now, I am trying to figure out what religion I want to do the ceremony in because it will be traditional. I could do Farsi. I could do a traditional Samoan. I could do Bengali. I could do Hindu.
You should definitely arrive on an elephant.
Yes. I think I maybe have them jump the broom. I mean, I don't know what we're going to be doing at the end, and I'd love to hear your input on what you think I should do.
Jump the broom. That's a traditional Southern, a Black Southern tradition, I believe. Or is it? Where is it? New Orleans? Is it from New Orleans?
I don't know. It's like
where does jumping the broom come from?
Jumping the broom is a phrase and custom relating to a wedding ceremony in which the couple jumps over a broom. It is most widespread among African Americans and Black Canadians, popularized during the 1970s by the novel and miniseries Roots, and originated in mid-19th century antebellum slavery in the United States.
Ooh.
The custom is also attested in Irish weddings.
Irish wedding? Oh, perfect. How perfect.
That's why we asked her. So now it says Irish wedding. So now you can definitely jump the broom.
Can you imagine?
Black joke.
I don't tell them, and then I put down like a broom from like Home Depot, just a ratty ass broom. I go, now we will jump.
I don't think the broom has to be something from a nice store. I don't think you get the broom at Bath and Beyond. I think it's something that's passed down from yesteryear. Maybe a great aunt, or
like a tia maybe, or an abuela that I can get a broom from.
I would get like a witch's broom. I would get it now, actually, while the Halloween decorations are up. I would get a witch's broom.
I can fly in on it.
I would do the jump the broom. I would do a chutzpah. What is it called? What does Jewish stand under?
A huppah.
Huppah. I would get one of those.
Okay.
I would definitely get the prayer rugs out of the garbage that we threw out.
Yes. Now we're cooking with gas.
That's just a little cushion for the bride's feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A prayer rug under those peep toes are gonna really help her in the long run. She's gonna be shaking a tail feather all night. She's gonna be doing the toot spoot and googie. She's gonna be doing the electric slide. She's gonna be doing the cha-cha slide.
Maybe the Dougie.
Could be. Now, is your mother and father who I got to hang out with last night? Mind you, I didn't want to tell you, but your father's hand did drift a little south of the border when he embraced me.
How south are we talking?
Nana's been kicked out for many years. Now she saw it. Now she got a little taste of what Nana's packing on the main stage last night when I showed that lewd photo of myself bent over on the bed. Now, Mr. Would you be more mad if I slept with your hot brother or your hot dad?
First of all,
or if I impregnated your sister?
Joey, stop. I would actually rather have you sleep with my brother because if you slept with my dad, you would technically be my stepmother.
I already am, honey. Check the receipt.
I already am my mom.
They call me mother.
Oh my God. He was, my parents were, it was so funny. I was like, it had never even crossed their mind to like come to a show. And I don't give a fuck if they come or not. But I had a couple cocktails and I invited them and they're like, oh, I don't know. I was like, just come. And so I was like, just be prepared. It's going to be lewd. There's going to be, nudity. There's going to be horniness. There's going to be all this stuff. So they actually ended up coming and we didn't hold back at all. And afterwards,
your father had
I haven't heard from them
since more than 4 hours. We had to euthanize him.
Well, I haven't heard from them since. And I actually went to text them and the call didn't go through. So no word on whether or not they'll be at the Philly show. Pat Beverly's coming to the Philly show, by the way. NBA superstar.
I know, but I don't think the girls know who that is. He's a very I didn't know who it was either. I met him as a friend first, and then I found out he has a fancy job. He's a big fancy basketball player. He's like LeBron James status. He's a big fancy basketball player. I was friends with him before I even knew what he did. Well,
you guys have a history together. You used to hang out on the corner of 8th and 23rd, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very good. What's that?
The big
one in my head. Oh, can I also say something? If you're listening to this right, did you hear about what's happening with Jet Ski at work? Our friend Wayne Jet Ski?
Yeah, why did he get tased by Ebony?
Okay, so here's the thing. He's doing this show called, I know this is like kind of barsley, but I think it's interesting. I'll tie it to us. So he's doing this show called Healthy Debate with Rico. Now, Dave said, Rico, you got to get your followers up. He goes, for every 1,000 followers you gain, Jet Ski gets $1,000 raise. Yes.
A month?
Permanently. So
wait a minute, $1,000 a year raise?
Yeah. So if they get 17,000 followers, then he gets $17,000 in a raise annually. If they get 100,000 followers, his raise is $100,000. If they get 150,000, he gets 150,000 thing. So
For how long?
Permanently.
No, how long do they have to make this happen?
The end of the week. So, Man Mafia, subscribe to them if you want. But the reason I'm telling you this is we got to get our goddamn subscribers up. And I think on YouTube,
we're not getting money, are we?
No, but we're getting. We need to get ours up. We can't be beaten by. We need more subscribers. Basically, is what I meant. We're so close to 40,000. So here's the thing on YouTube is that people don't know like how to subscribe. I don't have a YouTube account. Blah blah blah. If you have a Gmail account, you are signed into YouTube. So all you got to do if you're listening is just boop, press our thing, and hopefully we'll be at 40,000 by next week. But I was so happy for Jet Ski. What?
How many subscribers do we have?
We're at 39, I think, 0.4. So we should be able to get to 40,000 by the end of this episode.
We only have to get to 40,000. Well, do you think people are not following us? Maybe that's all the people can stand us. I mean, I don't think unless new people are finding us, maybe. But
that's what we're going for, man. Like I think people like us. I think the more subscribers, huh?
We're not for everyone.
We are definitely not for everyone, but I think we're for most. I think it's safe to say we're for most. I think funny is funny. And by the way, your little photo, Vinny, maybe you can put this up after the fact of Nana called me to her room without a camera, mind you. He goes, come on. I go, I'm coming to your room to get ready. I show up. Now this photo will be up right here. This is how I approach. This is Joey's room. When the door is ajar, ass up. You didn't think to set up a camera.
Well, I did. I was blindfolded. I couldn't see the camera.
You couldn't see. You said you're waiting like that for 40 minutes.
Well, it took forever to get back up. After I got the phone call that a woman named Patrick was at the gate for me, I got a position.
Yeah, that was very funny. Did you enjoy your time in Boston though?
I've been there so many times this month. You know I wish I was there with someone special.
Who? Well, you have the Lord.
My late mother.
God rest her soul.
Do you think she saw me last night?
I think she was there with you. You carry her with you. What are you doing? Reading a book?
No, I have to. I have a busy day. I have to do like trying to do 10 things at once. I love Boston. I'd like to explore. I mean, fall in Boston is my favorite because it's just too hot during the regular times. So I would like to go down to the Cambridge. I'd like to go to Beacon Hill and look through the windows and the brownstones. Like I wanted to go kind of do stuff, but my turnaround time is so tight there, unfortunately, because I have so much going on in my personal life.
You do have a lot going on in your personal life, and I'm glad that your hunt is the hunt for Red October. The hunt for Nana's apartment is almost over, so we'll have an update on that as soon as it's done. But I don't think we're going to.
Well, it's not over. It's almost over, but we'll figure it out.
You feel good about it?
Yeah, of course. I feel good about everything. Yeah, I just have to find the right place for me, for Nana. Well, Matt and I've been working tirelessly through thick and thin, trying to find where Nana's going to land.
All right, guys, we're taking a quick break from the episode to talk to you about HelloFresh. A crazy schedule can make it easy to fall back into your dinner time recipe rut. Keep mealtime exciting with over 40 recipes to choose from every week, so there's always something delicious to discover with HelloFresh.
That's right. With so many in-season ingredients, you'll taste all the freshness and all the fall flavor in every bite of HelloFresh's chef-crafted recipes. Produce travels from the farm to your door at peak ripeness, so you can taste the freshness right in the box.
HelloFresh does all the shopping and meal planning for you. Ingredients arrive at your doorstep, pre-portioned and ready to cook, along with pictures, step-by-step recipe cards. It's super easy. So if you don't know how to cook, don't worry about it. They're going to lay it out for you. And even though the fall can feel jam-packed, HelloFresh makes whipping up a home-cooked dinner actually doable with quick and easy options, including their 15-minute meals, which I love.
That's less time than it takes to get delivery. And with everything pre-portioned and delivered right to your door every week, it's really a no-brainer. I like HelloFresh because it comes with a recipe card. So after I make the recipe, I learn it. I keep that. So if I want to make it in the future, I know how to do it. So you're learning how to cook, learning techniques. You're learning how to become a better chef. You're learning how to use portion control and just cook the right amount of food. And you don't have to go grocery shopping. The last thing you want to do in a busy fall day is go to the grocery store, fight with people online, drag your stuff home, walk up the stairs in New York City. It's just not worth it. That's why HelloFresh takes a hassle out of meal time, and you can save money. With HelloFresh, it's cheaper than grocery shopping, 25% less expensive than takeout.
Yep.
It means less stress in your day and more money in your pocket, and you're getting dinner on the table in about 15 minutes. And we got a deal for them, don't we, Trish?
We do. So if you go to HelloFresh.com/50OutAndAbout and use code 50OutAndAbout, we're giving you guys 50% off plus free shipping. I'm going to say that again. 50% off plus free shipping at HelloFresh.com/50OutAndAbout and use code 50OutAndAbout. Guys, HelloFresh, give it a try. You're going to absolutely love it. Now back to the show.
But I've been doing influencing scams all month long. I've already secured. Okay.
Talk to us. So
I still need a few things, but I am just working on, I'm just wheeling and dealing. That's what I do. I have the influence to tell people that I love something through my heart. Like, I really things I love, I want to share with people. So I'm able to share the things that I love and be like, oh my God, look what I found. This is the best company. You have to try it. So I work. That's how I make a supplemental income via trade outs.
Trade out is the industry term. How do you do it? Like, if you see a product that you like, you basically just buy it, tag them, and hope that they send you more shit.
Sometimes, yeah. Or sometimes, they'll approach me in a dark basement. But I secured a couch, so I'm getting a couch.
You did.
I'm making Potato Barn's making me a custom couch.
Custom?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! That's fucking
fabric swatches. I'm waiting for Jen to send me the fabric swatches from Potato Barn. Yeah, and then I think J&M Designs is making it for them. But yeah, I'm just getting something understated. A little ivory linen moment. Maybe a cream, maybe an oatmeal.
An oatmeal for now.
I'm working on getting wall panels. I want to as a feature for behind my bed or behind my TV. I haven't started where I'm putting those yet. I'm working on some nightstands. I'm working with a daybed company out of Dallas. So now it's got her figures. Now she will. Yeah.
Now she will have her hands in many pots.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Stanley Tucci to send me his new cookware. I'm so annoyed.
I love him.
I love that show. Changing Lady. He has new cookware out. I want that cookware. Nana already has her Caraway cookware that they sent me. I have a whole box of the full set of cookware in my storage unit. So I have Caraway's going to be my whole kitchen. I'm going to have a Caraway kitchen. Go to CarawayKitchens.com. And just a little thing. I bought my coffee table. I splurged on that through the Design Within Reach.
That's the one we like. The one you show me that we like.
Yes, it's called Rose Marble. It is the most beautiful marble. It's black, green, gold, and white. Like, it's called Rose Marble. I don't know why it's called Rose. It's not pink, but it's called Rose Marble. It's this very chunky, abstract pattern. It's just a huge block, and it's 285 pounds.
I was gonna say, have you got the proper permitting to get the crane in to have it lifted into the place?
It's not gonna have to be craned in. They're gonna go through the elevators, but it is beautiful.
Is it porous?
It's probably porous. Yeah, I think I have to have it sealed. They said because you could put and I have coasters out. Trust me, I have Nana keeps coasters on coasters on coasters. Okay, and then Nana has coasters. But some people don't like to use them, so sometimes I have to get that. But I hope it's not porous. We'll have to seal it. But that's a piece de resistance. Is that I bought my lamp. Oh my gosh, I'll show everyone the lamp though. This lamp, I know it's not for everyone's taste, but it is my taste. And this lamp makes me so happy. Every time I look at it, I want to come. Isn't
it crazy how you just there's like one thing in everyone's house that just makes them so crazy? I'm finding out now the joy of buying things. Like, Zach is a spender. I'm like, I just never buy anything. I'm like, oh, buying new things is fucking fun.
Purging and getting new stuff is the best feeling in the world.
What does he say?
Purging old shit, and getting out with the old in with the new is the best feeling in the world.
And we're talking about the food? Back it up. Oh, nice.
It's completely chrome.
That's very 80s New York.
Well, that's perfect. I am 80s. I'm from the 80s in New York. It's big too. It's like up to here. It's a floor lamp. Ladies, it's chrome. I'm retiring my gold. I'll still have touches of unlacquered brass in the home.
Okay.
I'll be mixing metals. I'm a chrome queen. What can I say? I'm thinking about getting chrome benches for the counter. I'm thinking about getting a chrome bookshelf.
Maybe a chrome cock ring.
Do you know that my boyfriend and I were moving the couch the other day? Oh, actually, sorry, moving the armoire or whatever is behind me. And I found that jelly cock ring that you bought me in one of those gift bags. It's right under there. And we never moved it. I threw my carpet out this week.
You threw it out.
The black and white carpet. I was gonna have G's cleaners come, but I felt bad. I was asking him to come. He's a busy guy.
Are you throwing everything out
No.
when you move? Like you're keeping a lot of shit, right?
No, I'm keeping 3 things.
The
keeping
Father,
my
the Son, and the
bed.
Holy Ghost?
I'm keeping my bed. I'm keeping my what is this thing called?
What?
Server. It's like the dining server. It's like a counter cabinet.
Yeah.
The sideboard. I don't know what it's called. I'm keeping my bed, the thing, 1 TV out of the 2, 2 chairs, and that's it. Some under my artwork, and those some shelving, some mirrors. That's really it. Roadway Movers can move me.
They are?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Also, how about speaking of, what was I going to say? Well, I had 2 things to say. One was I wanted to make fun of you for our meet and greet where you're working like you were the assistant manager at a fucking.
The thing is, they were timid to come up to approach us. I was like, get in here, girls. Like, come on in. But they also, like, the line, no one was managing that line very. I love Laugh Boston. They're great. But, like, we need a better photographer next time. We need a ring light next time. We need a wider fucking step and repeat. Like, I'm big enough. You're tall as hell. It's like, if we were squeezing into this like 8x2 space. These
people were coming up, and we love the Man Mafia. They were a little afraid to come up. Joey was working this thing like he was an assistant manager. Like I got next online. He was bringing people.
Come on out here, hon. I can take who's next. How many in your party? How many in your party?
I'm only doing debit. Okay. Now cash is over this way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
credit
fucking
debit. Credit debit only. Okay. I need a rebate.
It was great. And they'll posted all the photos. What else did we do recently? We hung out with our good friend. Where did I run into you? It was raining. Like on a Saturday, I came up at to see you at
my house. Me and Carl and Cooper were kikiing in my neighborhood.
That's right. I went to I was having a couple cocktails with
high as a kite. Nana was loopy.
I was having a couple cocktails. Joey goes, come uptown. I go, all right, fuck it. So I go uptown. Now I walk into a bar. There's 3 people in there. There's one lady. There's a silhouette of a full-figured woman in the back with a microphone.
Holding court.
Belting. I go, is that you? What were you singing?
Oh, I was doing all things. I was doing church hymns. And
I think it was Celine Dion. I hear really low.
If you touch me like this.
Yes, that was it. And you were
coming back.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. That was a nice night. It's nice to see old friends,
Oh, speaking of old friends, the girls are back at it. If you haven't seen it already, if you've been under a rock, you should have seen the Mean Girls stomping down the stunways of Greenwich Street in black and white Alice and Olivia matching costumes. They're hitting the ground running with 4 live shows, back-to-back live shows, I found out. So I'm invited to all 4 live shows. You can get them on Eventbrite, I think. Alex Bennett's promoting them. So I'm all my friends are invited. Did you get an invite?
To what?
Alex Bennett and Jordan Woodruff's show. They're launching their new podcast.
No.
Well, I'm
going. You going?
Yes. They invited me to all 4 nights. They put me on the guest list. So I'm going to go. Do you want to be my guest?
When does it start?
I don't know. I think next week, but you can go find out. Go to Alex Bennett's and Jordan Woodruff's Instagram and find the tickets. But I'm excited to see the show, see what they're up to, see what they've been up to, their lives, their stories. We always support friends,
Of course. Yeah. It's one of those things where, people are fucking weird about people leaving the company and whatever. But it's whatever. If they're your friend, you support your friend. And I think that's the moral of the story here, darling. What's the Icks that we did last week, that Wolf of Wall Street one has 1 million views on our fucking TikTok.
Well, I never saw that film.
I can't believe that. That's like a classic.
It's probably giving anxiety. Is it about money?
Yeah. Yeah.
I stress about money.
You've been very good with your money lately.
I've been making too much money. It's scary.
It's like you just don't know what to do with it.
I know. But they say more money, more problems. Okay.
Okay. What can we do that can go viral this week other than a viral load?
I
feel like we need to go viral doing something.
I don't think we're gonna go viral by doing a Zoom call.
You don't?
No, unfortunately, no. I have Babe. It's Tuesday today, and Babe texted me and requested tacos.
I'm sorry?
It's Taco Tuesday.
Do you actually do that?
Well, we do now, so I have to think about what kind of taco to do. What's your favorite kind of taco? Pink taco.
Beef? Pink?
Vinny, can Vinny hear us? Vinny, do you like going down on women? On a full-figured gal?
Repeat your question.
Do you like giving head?
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Giving or receiving head? What better?
If I had to pick one, I'll say giving, actually, because receiving, I don't know what to do.
You just nut in the back of my throat, sweetie.
I don't know how to react when I'm receiving, but giving, I'm like, all right, I know what my task is, you know?
You press the button while you're playing down there, or do you like chew on the button or you press the button?
Ew, chew on it?
Some women like it.
I wouldn't say chew, but close.
So Man Mafia members already have their panties down when you turn on the screen. So while they're down there, just walk them through how to climax, or what you would do to the girls if you were there with them.
Oh,
Great
man.
Set the scene.
I don't. Did you see that?
Did you see?
Oh, man. I don't know if Pat saw it, but.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah, this is a vibrating panty. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I forget now. I don't press the button, but sometimes I'll go. Sometimes you go like in, like you finger too and do it. Sometimes you do that move, but I don't press button. I don't do that.
Let me know when you're done, Joe.
Are you there yet?
Are you there yet? Are you there yet? And that's not the first time when he's asked that question.
I'm just trying to help him out.
Help him out.
Well, that was lovely. Did anyone else climax with me?
No.
Vinny, what's your favorite kind of taco? You can't say pink.
I like a shrimp taco.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna make like a chipotle chicken taco today.
I love a shrimp talk.
Pat, should I read my email that I said I wanted to?
Oh, yes. Tell us.
Please do.
So I don't know. You guys can decide if this should stay in or not. But I got an offer this weekend. A tempting offer.
Was this from who?
Okay.
I won't say who. Now I got to go and find it. I don't know how this person found my email.
Was it Erica Ayers?
No, it was not. I wouldn't do that on camera if it was. So I won't say who it's from. It's very long. I don't know if I should read it verbatim or just give the gist of it. I'll read it. I'll read it verbatim, and you guys can tell me when to stop once you're over it. Hey, Vinny, Don, because my social handle is Don Chens. I wanted to reach out via email to discuss some potential business opportunities as well as provide you with details along with some paperwork for you to review. I have always found bondage imagery to be beautiful, not because of the erotic nature of it, but because it has always made me wonder about the possible emotional journey going on within the heart and mind of the subject in the photos. And then it's a lot about how it's not sexual. It's like whatever. The goal is to connect with someone. It would be anything we do together would be 100% private. They would be happy to negotiate and would sign an NDA with a $500,000 fine if they were to make it public. But they said they're not worried about it. They'd go as high as $1 million if they broke the NDA because they're very confident they wouldn't do it.
They wouldn't tell.
They wouldn't tell. There's one other part I wanted to say. They won't share it with anyone. It does ask about. I'd be happy to negotiate the level of content I take and keep for myself. I have done sessions without any photos/video content and just keep it strictly an experience, but I also have done sessions with photos and things. Then it goes on with the NDA. So then it says, in terms of payment, I'm happy to discuss with you whichever payment option you would prefer. And it lists a bunch. They're all options.
Like what? Like Venmo or like?
Yeah, cash, check, PayPal, that. So then it says, While the amount is negotiable, I would be willing to pay a large sum for your time. I'd like to make an offer of up to $40,000. Payment is made upfront prior to services being rendered. And I read that. I walked out into the kitchen, told my girlfriend, and she looked at me and she was like, I think you got to do it.
Who's it's a man? It's obviously a man, right?
Yes.
Has sex with them, or he has to get in bondage and lay there and take pictures.
It wasn't clear, which I think was probably intentional.
What's going to happen is, I know exactly what's going to happen. He doesn't want you to. If anything happens, he wants to be tied up and he wants you to be the master. I think he wants to be submissive. Yeah. He definitely wants you to be the dominant one. He definitely wants you to skull fuck him for sure. You have to fuck his throat. Probably piss on him, step on his neck, piss on him, spit on him. I'm assuming that's the brunt of it.
And there is contracts attached to the email too.
Can I have
with paperwork?
Do you know who? Did you see? He sent a picture of himself.
It's imagine it comes up. It's the picture of you. It's Joey. Joey goes, now if I had to guess, he wants to be submissive. Now he's probably on the Upper East Side. Now you just describe yourself.
She wears a red pump. Now, did you see a picture of him?
No, I do have a name and a phone number though.
Is he a public figure? Is he famous?
I don't think so. I tried to look up if this was an obvious Man Mafia member, but I couldn't find it amongst the social followers.
And what's their email?
I'm not going to say it.
Is it a name? Is it a name or is it like, something weird?
No, it's like, it seems like it's a normal email address, like relatively normal email address, not like a spam looking email address. It's a Gmail.
Oh.
I wish I had an offer like that. I want someone to pay me to just do something. I mean, obviously you have to do it for that much money.
40,000 is
$40,000
a lot.
What's your girlfriend say?
I also don't have. I technically am not full time at Barstool, so I'm really like begging for cash right now. Like I'm really desperate.
Wait a second. So are you telling me that you would? So if you take the offer and you're going to let him suck your dick for $40,000?
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't let someone suck your dick for $40,000?
I mean,
last time.
I'm too scared of the.
You might like it.
The situation. No, I'm too scared of like the situation. Because I feel like someone who's going to reach out to me randomly to do that, so like once I'm in their house or wherever I meet up with them, something could happen. I've watched too many movies.
How credible it is. I wonder how credible they are. And what email did they send it to?
My personal email, which I don't know how not my Barstool email, my personal email, which I don't know how they got that.
On their Instagram page?
No. Yeah, so I don't know how they got my personal email, but they definitely saw me through social media because they use like Don is my name on social. So,
what's your social so all the ladies can follow you?
At Don Chenz, DONCHENZ.
What does that mean?
My full name is Vincenzo, and so Chenz comes from that. And then before this, I was working in finance, so to not put my name on things. My roommates gave me that as a nickname in college, and I just rolled with that to avoid putting my name on things when I was working in finance and I was making videos.
I want to work in finance.
No, you don't. I desperately tried to get out of it. Took a pay cut to get out of it. You don't want to be in finance.
Imagine you took a pay raise.
I might if I take this offer.
I would do that in a heartbeat. Joey, I'm like fading.
Fading. Sorry, I'm trying to work on an espresso machine to be sent over.
Oh, very good. Oh, we have Nikki Glazer coming on the show, not today, but next week.
I know, she's so fun.
Yeah, we have Zarna.
Once, right?
What's that?
She canceled on us once. We were supposed to come on a Saturday for her, and she canceled the day of.
Yeah, that stinks. I'm
gonna
that's good. We do need to. We need to confront our queen. Actually,
this is not the first time I've run it. I have her phone number. I should text her. Not the first run-in I had with Ms. Glazer.
It's not.
Talk all about it on the show.
All right.
Our first meeting was very dramatic. I'll say that much, and not in a good way.
Well, I think this is a quick episode for Wednesday's show. I don't know if you agree with me.
Oh no, I want to keep going.
Yeah,
we're staying. Oh yeah.
You did that to me in Boston, you fucking dickhead. I was like trying to end the show, and Joey was like, "Actually, I want to stay." I was like, "Okay, well, I have nothing else to talk about."
I'm
we'll
going to
be
talk
back.
about.
Are we ending the show or no?
I mean, I don't want to, but if you want
You
to.
talk. Tell me if you have other things to talk about. By all means, take the reins, Mama.
I'm excited to come back to the office tomorrow. Are you going to be there?
I think I'm going to be there.
What is
Yeah,
going on with you? I thought you were going to the office today.
I did go into the office today. I did radio today, and I'm going to do radio tomorrow, and then I have to do radio Thursday. Thursday morning, we're recording our show for Friday, which would be good.
I'm ready to go to buy tickets to the. We have only 2 more cities to sell: Tampa and New Jersey. And I understand why you don't want to go to Tampa, but New Jersey, I don't understand. It's gonna be a good show. Poppy's gonna be there. Bay's gonna be in the audience.
Bay's going to be there. Are you going to introduce him to everyone? Can you please?
No, I don't even know who my boyfriend is.
Well, you can't say he's going to be there and then not introduce them.
He was there last night, and I didn't introduce him.
Was he?
Yes.
Are you doing a fib?
What do you stop? You knew he was there. You said hi to him.
Oh, all right.
He comes to all the shows. I prefer to remain anonymous.
Well, I think that's a good thing, Joey. I think that's a beautiful thing, and I think that's something that if you want to play that close to your chest, I mean, you can do that. There's nothing
Is Donald
wrong.
Trump going to prison?
Huh?
Is Donald Trump going to prison?
Is Donald Trump? Are we doing this a political podcast?
No. Now, Trish, what do you have planned for the rest of the week? Are you going to be in the office while I run into you at the office?
Yeah, you're going to run into me. I'm going to be there Wednesday. Thursday, we're recording our shit. I'll be there for that. I'm going to get. I got
Nerky Glazer coming to our house on Thursday?
Who?
No. We have Zahana on our show.
No, we have Zarna. Next week we're doing our guests, and we got to figure out when we're going to release them. But next week is going to be busy, and I'm just, to be honest, I'm a little burnt out from my drive. Is it psycho of me that I got up at 5 a.m. to drive home?
I have to make tacos today, but I still have to go into the dozen right now. It's my first championship game of the dozen this season with Flux. I also have something. I'm going to be on the Toast. If you're any of the Claudia Oshry or Ben Oshry fans, I'll be on the Morning Toast, hosting the Morning Toast next week on the 9th, I believe. Look for me there. And to each they own, as the Bible say. Ladies, keep your chin up and your panties down. Everything will be just fine. Trish, go get some Z's. Maybe take a NyQuil, a Z-Quil. Maybe put peanut butter on your taint and have Goose go at it.
Oh.
I don't know what you have planned, but whatever you do, have the best day. Trish, thank you for joining me. And as always, drink responsibly. Live Moss with drinkmamitas.com. Drinkmamitas sponsors the show.
Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye, everyone. See you Friday. Love you. Mwah.